Welcome back to my channel, y'all. And today we're doing the best red velvet cake from scratch because it's my birthday. Yes, honey, yes. On this day, Nika was born, December 21st, the best day ever. But no, for real, y'all, we're gonna do this cake from scratch. I'm gonna show you all the ingredients. So good, y'all. Let's go. So I'm starting with 2 eggs that are room temperature, a stick of butter, and then I'm going to do some cocoa. Now I do special dark, but you can use regular. I'm also going to do some baking soda and kosher salt, some granulated sugar, and buttermilk, of course, and some flour, and you can use all-purpose or cake. And then I also have some red food coloring because it is red velvet cake. And then I also have some clear vanilla, my favorite, and some vinegar. So I am going to start with my dry ingredients and start sifting them. And y'all, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put sugar in your dry ingredients. I messed that step up. It still works fine, but just sift your dry ingredients, and your sugar is always cream with your butter. But either way, it's fine. Do as I say, not as I do. So I'm going to start on my wet ingredients, and I'm going to add my butter to the bowl, and I'm going to cream that. So this is where your sugar should go with your butter. Then I'm going to add in my eggs and my buttermilk and incorporate that and get that mixed up really, really well. And all of the measurements will be in the description box, and I'm going to just gradually add in the dry. So while I do that, go ahead and use this opportunity. It's my birthday, y'all. Go ahead and give the gift that keeps on giving and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of you who have already subscribed and watched and liked and comments. I appreciate you guys so, so much. So I'm going to use my pan spray. I live by this stuff, y'all. Don't go through the extra steps. Just get some pan spray and making a mess. Yes, of course. And I'm just going to put out equal amounts of the batter into each of the pans and into the oven, and use the toothpick method, y'all. And oh yes, I am tapping these out to get the little air bubbles out so that it won't have any big bubbles inside your batter. And into the oven they go, and out. Look at this. Those bright red. This is why I don't do a lot of cocoa. I want that bright red cake. So on the frosting, I have a couple of sticks of softened butter and cream cheese. And then I'm going to put it in the microwave 30 seconds because I want it super soft. And then also I have powdered sugar, almond bark for the ganache that I'm going to do, a little salt to balance that sweet, some clear vanilla, of course, and again, red food coloring for the ganache. So I'm just going to start with creaming the cream cheese. And again, I'm telling you guys, 30 seconds in a microwave, even if it's room temperature, is going to help you out because you want a good, smooth frosting. And I'm just going to add in and sift my powdered sugar 1 cup at a time. And again, the measurements will be in the description and adjust it according to your preferred sweetness. But it's super, super simple. So I'm just going to have my cakes. I'm taking those out, and those have cooled completely. And I had a little bit of a slight muffin top, fluffy cake. Okay, y'all. But I'm just going to slice these in half because I'm going to do 4 layers just because it's my birthday, y'all. And so I'm going to start frosting it with that frosting, and make extra frosting. Always by rule, go ahead and double it up to make sure that you don't run out, because that's one thing you don't want to have is not enough frosting. So as I build this, I am going to actually put this in the refrigerator until it sets up just a little bit, because my goal, you guys saw my last cake video, I wanted to do a drip cake. Yeah, it didn't work out, so I'm just going to try this out, see how this goes. But I want to make sure that I get a clip of this cake so you can see what it looked like before. So just in case it didn't work out, I needed to make sure I had footage of proof that it was decent looking, okay? I'm not a baker. So I'm just going to take some of that almond bark, and I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And then stir in 30 seconds again. And I had some strawberries. I'm just going to do a quick little dip before we add in the food coloring. And there you go, honey. Some little extra for the cake. So out of the refrigerator, I have my cake and then I have my ganache. So all I did was add some food coloring and some hot heavy cream, and there you go. And that recipe will be in the description as well. I don't know why I didn't have the footage, but either way, it dripped a little bit too much. I don't think I put too much milk in there, but you know, it works. The next time I do a drip cake, y'all, it's gonna be fire, y'all, I promise. But look, it works. It's my birthday and it's gonna be good anyway. But hold on, let me let you guys see the inside of this cake. Look at this, y'all. Come on. It's okay for the home, right? We can't get to the bakery, so this works. Look at that bright red cake. So good. And y'all, cream cheese frosting. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, trust me, y'all. But ooh, that's my birthday cake. But hold on, I'm gonna let y'all have some of my cake. I'm gonna give y'all the first bite. Hold on. Oh, there you go, baby. Here you go. Go on and take that bite. It is so good, y'all. So happy birthday to me. Yes, so hope you guys enjoyed that video. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that when I post a new video, you'll be the first to know. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like this video because today is my birthday. And remember, new recipes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And for those who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in my new video.